Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without foul.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all three levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Simmons. That one drops for him.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's 7. Passes to Clarkson. There's the drive. Oh, Simmons with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds with the Jazz retaining possession. Clarkson outside. Over Schroeder.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Inside, here's Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Banks has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Collins who brings up the ball for the Jazz. They trail by 9. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. And no good. Good D by Finney-Smith. Pass to Schroeder. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim. On offense, here's Utah. Here's Clarkson. Here's your 7. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. Bridges outside. The 3. Pure from three-point range.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
What's interesting about John Collins, he played.
Line change here for Brooklyn. Right wing. Dunn with it. MP's there. And there it is for him. Dunn's got 8.
Chris Dunn is shifty, does the most damage with the ball in his hands, and you see why.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's MP. And it's Thomas in at the small forward.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Warriors just played phenomenal. He scored 17 points, and his shot was on point, especially from downtown and the charity stripe. And for him, it was kind of business as usual. With the way he's been playing for the last few games, we'll see if he can do it again. Guys?
Okay, thanks for that. You know, the impact he had on that game was big.
And it's not easy to point to just one area he made a difference, but his effect was felt all over the place. He was on fire.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Minute 32 left in the first half. Kessler passes to Sexton. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Kicks it out to MP. He puts up a 3. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in. Claxton's got his second basket on the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Pass to Markkanen. 51 seconds left in the first half. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
MP inside, defended by Dunn. Tips it up.
We got to give it to Chris Dunn. He's been shouldering the scoring load his entire basketball career, and now he's doing it at this level.
MP outside. Here's Finney-Smith. Uses the glass on the layup. Finney-Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Marking it outside. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Sexton. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so
The Jazz, 31. The Nets, 46.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, been quite a game for Chris Dunn.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
They've got Chris Dunn. Also Colin Sexton out there. Walker Kessler out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
BA, it was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win a championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Dunn outside. Right side, Sexton. Shot from 12. It's tipped. Bridges passes to Banks. Back to Bridges. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dunn, the pass to Horton Tucker. Now Dunn, he's got 12. Over MP. Schroeder with a rebound.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
MP against Collins. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Sexton. Nice D from Bridges.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Bridges has got 9.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Sexton passes to Dunn. Yep, that one's good. He's got 14.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, for the past few years, Smitty, it's been amazing how deep the talent is in the NBA draft every year.
I love it, BA, because you're starting to find stars in the second round.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Bridges and Johnson work as the forwards. MP is out there with Cameron Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the 5. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Johnson. Now MP. Defended by Dunn. MP scanning the floor. 4 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Three-pointer off the mark. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Out to the right wing. Here's Hendricks, covered by MP. Some solid defense from Claxton. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit to take on the Pistons.
And for their matchup with the Spurs, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
Down low. Here's Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Thanks. The pass to Johnson. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Claxton. 14 feet away. The rebound by the Jazz.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Johnson.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Dunn outside. Over MP. Kessler. Tip back in for 2. Kessler's got his first 2 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Bridges passes to Banks. Up and over Dunn. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
The Nets with a lead. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Johnson. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kessler. Knocked away. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You have to be in awe of Bridges' athleticism. Gifted at leaking out and executing.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Now Dunn. Elbow shot. And it falls all over the rim and in. Dunn's got 20.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Got it. And the Nets lead by 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Marketed from long